Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Steele and I am a certified direct sales coach with Steele Success Coaching. Welcome, I'm glad that you could join us today. My name again is Jennifer Steele and I am a certified direct sales coach with Steele Success. And this week actually, we're going to take the whole week and talk about branding. I think that branding can be extremely beneficial to your business. So we want to spend some time this week talking about branding. And I'd love to hear from you if during the Periscope on what companies that you represent and what your thoughts are about branding. So welcome everybody. I'm glad that you could join me. Jennifer Steele with Steele Success. I'm a certified direct sales coach, and this week we're going to be talking about branding. Specifically today, we're going to talk about what is your brand. And when I talk about branding, what I'm talking about is a recognizable way that people can recognizable. It could be in its advertising and that they put your brand with what you offer. So when I think of branding, I think of the big names. I think of, McDonald's and their golden arches, and I think of the companies that we represent and the brands that they have established. But I want you to think a little bit deeper today. So the companies that we represent, if you're in direct sales, multi-level marketing, they already have established a brand, and that can be extremely beneficial to you. But it shouldn't be your only brand. So if you represent companies, some of the direct sales network marketing companies are like Paper Chef and Legal Shield, Tupperware, Avon. All of these big names are recognizable. I've been with Avon for 15 years and I have yet to meet someone that doesn't know what Avon is. And so that's very beneficial to me in my sales because they already know what products that I'm going to be offering them and they already know the quality of the product. However, it should not be your only brand. So I want you to think about, the problem with only depending on your company as a brand is what makes you stand out among all the other representatives and consultants in your company. So let me give you an example. I got a call one day from somebody that wanted to start their business, and I always ask them, well, how did you find me? And something that she said really stuck with me. At that time, you could search for a representative by zip code. And so she did. She put in her zip code, and there was a whole list that popped up. And she went through, and in the list, there was a link to each website, each person's website. And Avon offered a cookie cutter website, and she went and she looked at each of the websites all the way down till she got to mine. And then she called me and I said, well, I don't understand. What made you decide to call me over everybody else in the list? And she said, because you took the time to personalize your website. And she said, I looked at all of these websites and they hadn't done anything. They hadn't put their picture up. They didn't put anything about themselves. They didn't do anything to distinguish themselves from the next person. So that's where branding really comes in to help with your business. So branding, you shouldn't just rely on the brand that your company creates for you. So I'll give you an example. I have a friend, and we've been friends for several years, and she has done a phenomenal job of branding herself. She has been in a few different direct sales companies, but her brand remains stable. So she has created a blog that she posts to about life, about the products that she uses, about the benefits that she has seen from her products, and she has really worked hard to create her own brand. So my question to you is, what is your brand? Are you just depending on the company to supply you with a brand? Are you doing anything to stand out among all the other people in your company? there's a book called The Purple Cow, and a mentor of mine had encouraged me to read this book. And the one thing that I really got out of it is, if you're driving along and you see a field of cows and one of them is purple, that's the one that your eye is going to be drawn to. And this is very true when it comes to our companies. We are one of many, it could be thousands, it could be tens of thousands of representatives and consultants for that company, but what makes you stand out? So if I would go to Facebook and I would search for your company, what am I going to find? What am I going to find that is going to make you stand out among everybody else? If I search for your website, I know that most companies now, they issue a cookie cutter website, but what am I going to find on your website? Have you personalized it? Have you included a picture of yourself? What have you done to make yours stand out among all the rest? And I think that this is an opportunity for you to really stand out, but also your brand should go with you if you change companies. If you decide, I've been with Avon for 15 years, but if I decided to go to a different company, then I don't want to have to start all over. I want to be able to carry my brand to the company that I go to. And that way I don't have to recreate the recognizable name and recreate all of those relationships. So branding can be very beneficial to you in that, is that you can carry it from company to company. And I don't think many direct sellers are doing this, and it's not something that we're necessarily being taught, but it can be extremely beneficial to you. So I encourage you to think about that. What is your brand? And to figure out how can you stand out among all the other consultants in your company. So this week, like I said, we're focusing on branding, and tomorrow we're going to talk about your team brand and the benefits of having that. So the thought of the day is, what is your current brand, and what are you doing to stand out among everybody else in your company? So today, I thank you so much for joining me. My name is Jennifer Steele, and I'm a certified direct sales coach with Steele Success Coaching, and we're talking about branding. Later this week, we are going to talk about different ways to brand and the benefits and some different things that I hope will bring some light to you and beneficial to you. So I thank you so much. I want to welcome the new followers that I have, and I would love for you to follow me, and I try to come on each day, Monday through Thursday, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I am here to help you in your direct sales network marketing business. I am a certified direct sales coach, and I want to help you build your team. I want to help you build your brand. I want to help you have the business that you dreamed of. You can find me on steelsuccess.net. I have a page set up for my Periscope, so you can go to steelsuccess.net/success talk, and there you will find all of my past Periscopes and also the agenda for the week of each topic for each day. And then at the bottom, I have a place for you to submit ideas on topics that you would like to discuss. And I really hope that you will go there and send me a message on some topics that you would like to hear about. I'm here to help you. I'm here to coach you. And I really hope that this message was beneficial to you. I am Jennifer Steele with Steele Success Coaching, and I thank you so much for joining me today. Have a fabulous day, and I wish you much success.